What's up, guys? Here's Master 56 here, and as you could probably tell from the title of the video, this is pretty much my reaction towards E3, but more specifically the Microsoft press conference, because that came first. But pretty much my reaction, my opinions, my thoughts towards that. So what I did is I picked the games that they showed and the ones that caught my interest, and pretty much, I got a list right here, wrote them down, and I want give my opinions towards that. They start off the show showing Halo 4, which was pretty cool because the game looks pretty badass, looks fucking awesome so far. I always been a fan of the Halo series, which is why I bought the Xbox to begin with, and this one just looks cool. And I know it's made by a new studio, not Bungie anymore. I think it's 343. 343, I think. I don't know if it's anything else, but uh, yeah, it looks like they're doing a good job on it so far. I can't wait to check out more on it. But yeah, and then the second one on the list is Splinter Blacklist, which should be on the Ubisoft, but I actually, they showed it first here. The Microsoft. Usually, I'm not into the Splinter Cell series because it's stealth games, and I just suck at stealth games. Because I just suck at them. I'm more just going Rambo and just killing everyone. But this one actually looks a little more actiony. Yeah, it has this stealth, maybe a lot more, but it's just something that I would want to check out. Maybe not an instant buy. Just maybe further down the line. Check it out sometime. Just to see how it is. It looks interesting. I never played any of the Splinter Cell games actually. Only played like 5 minutes of it at a friend's house. But this one actually looks pretty interesting. I might be lost on the story though. That's one thing. Next game was Gears of War Judgement. Now can't say I'm a fan of the Gears of War because I never played them. But I actually want to check them out. I've been wanting to, but haven't gotten around to it. And I don't know if this would be a sequel, like a part 4. Somehow I doubt it. Maybe it's more of a prequel. I don't keep track with the Gears of War games. But maybe after I buy one, I know they got the collection pack for 1 and 2, and then get Gears of War 3, I'll probably check this one out as well. I want to get into that series. Then they announced the Xbox SmartGlass, which actually looked pretty interesting to me. It looks easy way to search up stuff, and just like for entertainment, pretty much. If I would actually use my Xbox for that kind of thing, like to watch sports events or listen to music, then it would really catch my interest. But I don't have a Connect, so I can't use the voice features. And I don't have Xbox Live, sadly. And even if I did, I still probably wouldn't use it for that. But if I actually used my Xbox, if I had it in the living room, then I would probably do just that and check that out, because it really does sound pretty cool. And and then they have the whole, you could use your iPad or iPhone, whatever. And I don't know, it just caught my interest. Then next is the Tomb Raider game. A lot of these games I can't say that I've been, because I never played the Tomb Raider games. The only one I played was probably Tomb Raider Legends, I think it was called. And that's all. I like that game, and I would want to check out the Tomb Raider games. But I never owned a PlayStation, so can't really say that I can go back. But this one looks pretty interesting, because from what I could tell, the old ones were just some chick who's hot, big breasts, just goes around climbing shit and shooting the shit out of people. And she looks cocky and confident. But right here, the origins, you could tell that maybe she doesn't know what she's doing. It looks interesting, and I'm just real big on platforming, to be honest. Like those kind of games, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. They look interesting. Just climbing stuff for no reason. Well, obviously there's reason, but you know, I'm just into those kind of big open platforming kind of games. Next one was Resident Evil 6, where they showed a new trailer, and that one just like blew my mind because it just looked fucking awesome. I didn't get into the Resident Evil games till like 4. I don't know why. I guess when I was younger, it just scared the living shit out of me. But part 4 was like my official one. But that one after that, it wasn't much zombies. It was more parasites and stuff. And then I played 5, and Resident Evil 6 just looks awesome. The gameplay looks awesome. Hopefully they'll go back to zombies, but from what I could tell from the couple of trailers they have, it's just like 2. They look like they're going back to their roots, and if they're not, it still looks like a pretty badass game. But yeah, that one I'm definitely gonna check out a little bit more. Probably like one of my most anticipated games. And the last one, which they actually ended the show with, was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm not much into the Call of Duty games because I'm not much into the first-person shooters. Depends, actually. But I don't know, I actually have Black Ops 1, and it's alright. But I don't know, Black Ops I'll probably check out. Like, again, it won't be an instant buy. Maybe I'll check it out at a friend's house or further down the road. But I'll check it out. But another reason why this game interests me, it actually comes out on my birthday, November 13th. Which is when it's released, which is my birthday. So, and I probably won't be playing that game. A lot of people would, obviously. But that's one of the reasons why this game is like, how would I say, it's actually known to me just because it comes out on my birthday. But yeah, that's it for the press conference, for the Microsoft press conference. Those were the only games that actually caught my interest. What did I remember, actually? But yeah, that's it. If you have any, if you have, if you want to go and say your opinions and whatnot, let me know what you think, what you thought of the Microsoft press conference. Feel free to sound off on the comments. Or if you have any, thoughts or concerns, questions for me, again, let me know in the comments. Or you could actually follow me on Twitter, which I will actually have a link, and you can ask me anything, and yeah, and I'll be sure to follow back. But yeah, that was the Microsoft, and next I'll be going for the EA, and I'll see you guys there. Laters.